Alrighty, folks, welcome back. Welcome back to San Diego. This is where we left off at. So let's just get into the aircraft before it gets way too loud here. So the itinerary for tonight, we're just gonna fly up to San Francisco. I think is the move. San Diego to San Francisco. Really quick flight. Should be shorter than the Las Vegas flight down here to San Diego. So nothing too long. Not really a long haul. We're gonna go ahead and just get the aircraft set up here, though. We got cold and dark. Gate 13 here. This is where we parked up at. Aircraft's been sitting here all day. So let's go ahead and turn on everything that we need to get turned on. There we go. Just get the ground power unit and get that on. Beauty. Lights. Window heat probes. Set that to ground power, please. And battery. Go ahead and get a fuel cell on, and then we'll open up the GPU, or the APU, and start that up. I will turn down our VHF frequency down to about that, and then we'll go ahead and get ATIS.
59 Zulu, wind 300 at 5. Visibility 10, few clouds at 1,300, few clouds at 5,000, scatter at 25,000, temperature 25, 2.19er, altimeter 2984, landing at
2984 is that altimeter.
Advise on initial contact, you have information Delta.
Information Delta's current.
San Diego Airport information Delta 0059 Zulu, wind 300 at 5. Visibility 10, few clouds at 1,300, few clouds at 5,000, scatter at 25,000, temperature 25, 2.19er, altimeter 2984, landing and departing runway 27.
Looks like all the, let me just try these out. I haven't tried these yet. Looks pretty good.
San Diego Airport information Delta 0059 Zulu, wind 300 at 5.
Beautiful.
Visibility 10, few clouds at 1,300, few clouds at 5,000.
With the
25,000.
aircraft not knowing where it's at, the ATIS should fail that test. We'll turn the IRS on the nav.
TCAS system test fail.
Yeah, it failed. Okay. We just need to put the position in there.
San Diego Airport information Delta 00.
Flight
GPWS? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking
Pull
about.
up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Pull up. Obstacle. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Glide slope.
Glide slope.
Bank angle.
That's my favorite
Bank
one.
angle.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 2,500. 1,000.
1,000.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Caution. Obstacle. Caution. Obstacle. Obstacle. Pull up.
Visibility 10.
Yep. Checks out. She's sounding good.
Clouds at 5,000.
We will go ahead and get IFR clearance pretty soon here. We're going to get the jetway on. Get everything else connected that we need. APU gens coming up. And bleed packs. Get some airflow to everybody, and we'll set DC power to APU gen. And get our hydraulics on. And that takes care of the basic housekeeping for getting the aircraft set up before we get this set up. So we'll go to Navigraph and get our SimBrief flight plan to San Francisco and send all that data to the aircraft right there. Weights and balances should be updated. We got 127 passengers on board, so not every seat will be full. Everybody has to be spaced out.
Airport information Delta 0059 Zulu, wind 300.
Take a look at the OFP there,
Visibility 10.
because we will need it.
300. Clouds at 5,000.
Let's go to route, activate that route, and we'll get our departures and arrival. We're taking off from runway 27, of course. So we'll go to departure, we'll take 27, and our departure is the patters to departure. This bad boy right here on the IK transition. Execute that. We'll take our arrival page. We'll go ahead and get that. It's the surf for arrival. No transition, and we're taking runway 28 right for the approach. We'll do the ILS, and I will go into the terminal and look at the approach diagram for the ILS there on that runway. So we'll go to approach, and it is 28 right. Let's take a look here at what approach we want. I think we can take Eddie. Might be the best one for us. We'll execute that. Mandatory 6,000. That's 331. Direct to IGWQ for the ILS. Beautiful. No discontinuities or vectors there, and it doesn't look like anything crazy going on there. So we'll go back to the OFP and we'll look at weights, and it looks like we're taking 5.5 for fuel load. It's right there. Reserves 7.7, so quite a bit reserves. And cruise wind, we'll take a look at the wind information for the top of climb at 380, 197.37 knots. That goes right there. We'll take a look at our ISA deviation. It's 13. That goes right in there. Execute that. In one limit. We'll go ahead and go to performance. And read Microsoft Flight Sim data 27. Dry condition. We will be using AC. There will be no anti-ice. Flaps preferred 5. Calculate that. 53 degrees on the temp up here. Put that in there. We're taking a takeoff 1 D rate. Climb 1 D rate. There you go. Flaps set to 5. And trim is 5. Even. There goes our V-speeds. So pretty slow on the V-speeds here. We're not very heavy going up to San Francisco. It's 133 for the V1. Took a look at the approach. ILS frequency 111.7. Bing bong, there you go. Nav 1's set. And I'll take a look at VNav just real quick. Take a peek. It's all good. And take a look at the legs page. 8,000. 38,000. And go around to 3,000 and then maintain. Cool. I think it's going to wrap that part of that up. We will need to get IFR clearance here. Through clearance. We'll just tune it in. And we'll request it here pretty soon.
Lindbergh clearance.
We should be able to get out of here pretty quick.
29 Heavy with information Delta, ready to copy IF our clearance to El Paso Airport.
Cargo South 129 Heavy, Lindbergh clearance, cleared to El Paso Airport. Classy tree departure, hogs transition, then as filed. Climb via Civic set maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 6501.
Cleared to El Paso Airport. Classy tree departure, hogs transition, then as filed. Climb via sit except maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 6501. Cargo South 129 Heavy.
Cargo South 129 Heavy. Read back correct.
We just gotta wait our turn here, folks.
Ground 123.9,
It's a busy,
ready
busy
for
afternoon,
push or start.
busy evening.
Ground
in San Diego right now.
123.9er when ready for pushback or engine start. Cargo South 129 Heavy.
Southwest 3533. Request IF for clearance to San Francisco Airport.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we can request clearance here. There's just so many aircraft looking to get out of here right now.
Southwest 3533. Lindbergh clearance. Verify you have information Delta. Clear to San Francisco Airport. Padres 2 departure with the Oros.
Looks like there's another aircraft there that's requesting IFR to San Francisco, so we'll be following that traffic out, or they will be following us.
Squawk 1645.
Cleared to San Francisco Airport. Padres 2
Welcome on board, everybody. It's a quick jump up to Norcal to San Fran.
Climb via sit.
Socal to Norcal, very typical route here for Southwest.
Squawk 1645. Southwest 3533.
Southwest 3533. Read back correct. Contact ground 123.9er when ready for pushback or engine start.
Will contact ground 123.9er when ready for pushback or engine start. Southwest 3533. Thanks.
Lindbergh clearance, good afternoon. Southwest 562 at gate 13, ready to copy IFR clearance to San Francisco with information Delta.
Southwest 562. Lindbergh clearance. Cleared to San Francisco Airport. Padres 2 departure with the IK transition, then as filed. Prime via sit. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 2300.
Cleared to San Francisco Airport via the Padres to departure with the IK transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, departure frequency on 119.6, squawk 2300, Southwest 562.
Southwest 562. Read back correct. Contact ground 123.9er when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground on 123.9er when we're ready for the push and start, Southwest 562. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Have a great flight.
No, yeah, so no altitude clearance here. We're unrestricted here, so we're just gonna go to 380 right away. And 275 will set for the heading after takeoff.
Southwest 2521,
There you
Lindbergh
go.
ground. Pushback and
250 speed restriction.
Face north.
Pushback approved. Face north. Southwest 2521.
And runway heading 27.
Southwest 3533. Request taxi.
Southwest 3533, runway 27 taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie.
Alright. Well, that should mostly have us set up here for
Runway
departure.
27 taxi via Foxtrot. Charlie. Southwest 3533.
Southwest 3448, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
Contact tower.
Go ahead and remove fuel
118.3,
truck,
Southwest
loaders and catering.
3448.
Put the towing pin in there. Get the jetway out of here.
79. Gate 14. Request pushback and engine start.
United 745, taxi to gate 39er via Bravo 10.
Alright,
Bravo.
we are set up
Taxi
to
gate
push
39
back and
via
start.
Bravo 10 Bravo, United 745.
Southwest 3479.
We will
Lindbergh
request
ground.
that
Pushback
when we
approved.
can, because everybody else is trying to get out of here at the same time.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face east. Southwest 3479.
That's 3479 right there. Oh, these are all real flights, by the way.
2521.
In case you're wondering, these are real flights that you can track. These are not like
Southwest 2521,
made up flights
runway
or
27
anything
taxi
like
via
that. These
Bravo.
are genuinely real flights that aircraft just pulled into that gate over there in real life.
Southwest 4810. Gate 5. Request pushback and engine start.
Southwest 4810, Lindbergh ground.
L allowed.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast, southwest 4810.
Lindbergh ground, Southwest 562, ready for pushback and engine start.
Southwest 3533. Contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
Contact Tower 118.3, Southwest 3533.
Southwest 562. Lindbergh ground. Pushback approved. Face north.
Pushback approved, will face north, Southwest 562. Alright, folks.
Southwest 3533 at Gate 7. Request pushback.
Southwest 3533.
Here we
Lindbergh
go.
ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Pushback approved. Face east. Southwest 3533.
Southwest 3479. Request taxi to be active.
Let's get pushed back, folks. Here comes the engine 2.
Southwest 3479. Runway 27 taxi via Bravo.
Yeah, it's a beautiful early evening here for a quick flight up the California border. Shooting straight up north here, San Francisco. And engine is motoring there. We'll give it some fuel.
Runway 27 via Bravo, Southwest 4810.
We'll see where the pushback AI sends us out to. I'm not using GSX or anything like that.
Request pushback and engine start.
So we'll see how it surprises us. It'll probably just push us straight back.
Horizon Air 2018.
Because these ramp spaces here are pretty congested here, but it's actually taking us to the left here, so
Pushback and engine start
that's a good
Face
sign.
east, Horizon Air 2018.
Alaska 1392 at Gate 28. Request pushback and engine start.
Alaska 1392. Lindbergh ground. Pushback approved. Face north.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face north. Alaska 1392.
Engine 1 coming online.
Southwest 3479. Hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position for traffic. Southwest 3479.
And the N1 is motoring. We'll take 23. Send the fuel into that thing.
Over to Tower 118.3.
Wait for that engine to come up. We'll get the generators on, turn off the APU, and switch over the DC power to Gen 1. Take the all dampers online, get the probe heats on, taxi lights on, flaps set, take off, and clearance to the runway.
Runway 27 via Bravo. Southwest 3533.
Yeah, so it's a busy ass airport over here in San Diego. Ground traffic and air traffic.
Horizon Air 2018. Request taxi to be active.
Should switch over to off. There we go. Gen 1's coming online, APU's coming off, APU bleed air is coming off, pack set to high, thank you very much. Get air conditioning to the rear of the aircraft, and we'll take the all damper on, set the flaps to 5 degrees takeoff setting, and we're going to get clearance to the runway.
Hold position
First and
for
foremost,
traffic. Horizon Air 2018.
taxi lights.
Southwest 4810. Contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
Contact Tower 118.3, Southwest 4810. Take care.
Alaska 266. Taxi to gate 38 via Bravo 10 Bravo. Taxi to gate 38 via Bravo 10 Bravo. Alaska 266.
Alaska 1392. Taxi for departure.
Alaska 1392. Runway 27 taxi via Bravo.
There is hella traffic. It's going to be a while before we are able to get on to the runway. Even taxi to the runway. Lindbergh ground, Southwest 562, ready to taxi for departure, runway 27.
Southwest Southwest 562, runway 27 taxi via Bravo.
Runway 27 via Bravo, Southwest 562.
Horizon Air 2018, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Horizon Air 2018.
Alright, we are moseying our way down Bravo to get to 27. But we might catch ourselves in that conga line at the end over there because there's just an immense amount of departing traffic right now. Crazy busy over here, San Diego.
Southwest 3479, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Southwest 3479.
Southwest 3533, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3. Have a good evening.
Over to Tower 118.3, Southwest 3533.
Alright,
Southwest 3492.
we are on our way
K11,
to
request pushback.
the end of the taxiway here. Let's go ahead and set cabin lights for
Southwest
takeoff and
3492,
landing.
Lindbergh ground.
That is found
Pushback
right
and
here.
engine start approved.
Takeoff and landing, both
Face
zones.
north.
Beauty.
Pushback approved. Face north. Southwest 3492.
There's the greater San Diego area to the 1 and 2 o'clock over there. Photogrammetry's not looking the best here because I am streaming, so I had to turn down LOD and all that just to make sure we can get better performance on stream. But yeah, there's the Bay Area. You can't see it, it's kind of obscured. Yep, there's a long conga line here of other company traffic getting out of here, so we might catch ourselves as the 5th or 6th in line, I don't know. There's also traffic on the other side of the runway.
3492. Request taxi.
Southwest 3492, runway 27 taxi via Bravo.
Runway 275 Bravo. Southwest 3492.
We'll just mosey and bit our way in beside, behind this company traffic. I mean, it's nothing but Southwest traffic getting out of here right now. There's no other aircraft.
Southwest 562, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
Going to Tower 118.3, Southwest 562. Thank you very much. Lindbergh Tower, Southwest 562, ready for departure, runway 27.
Southwest 562, number 6 for departure. Hold short of runway 27.
That's number 6 for departure. We'll hold short of runway 27, Southwest 562. There goes an Embraer, Alaska Airlines. And it looks like
Southwest 34.
one of these aircraft should be moving up onto the lineup.
Runway 27.
Southwest 3448, runway 27, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Runway 27, Southwest 3448.
So it's, I'm not really even sure. I think it's just the space aircraft out. That ground is moving aircraft to both sides of the runway. It's just too congested to have one single line of aircraft waiting for departure. There's only one runway here. I mean, what are you going to do?
Southwest 3479, tower, number 7 for departure. Understood. Number 7, Southwest 3479. Horizon Air 2406, monitor ground 123.9er.
Ground 123.9er.
Horizon Air 2406.
This might be the best seat in the house right here.
Alaska 1392, ready for departure, runway 27. Alaska 1392,
So we got
tower, number
company
ready for
traffic
departure.
right here. It's got to take off.
Affirm.
There's
Number
at least
8,
one
Alaska 1392.
other 737 in front of this guy. And then I think it's us. There's at least two. Oh my goodness, look at this. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute before we get out of here. Anybody want to strike up a conversation? Now's the time to do it, because we're sitting in line for a while here.
Roger.
Well, you have a problem with Microsoft Flight Sim 24.
3492.
Well, welcome to the stream. Feel free to shout whatever that issue is. I'm not really too savvy on most stuff. I kind of just say screw it, throw shit at the wall, see what sticks if something's ever broken, but you can go ahead and
Number 9er for departure.
put in there.
Copy. Number 9er, Horizon Air 2018.
You added the A339, couldn't find the passenger cabin. You couldn't find the passenger cabin? The, like, behind you?
4292, go around. Fly runway heading, maintain 4,500.
Going around. Fly runway heading. Maintain 4,500. Southwest 4292.
Southwest 4292, contact Socal approach 123.
Now, I haven't installed any Airbus payware, any Airbus add-on. I don't fly Airbus too often. 737s are kind of my thing when it comes to airliners. Really, all I fly is PMDG and this iFly Max here, and that's going to be it for airliners. But I'm sure, like, if you went on the forums and you typed in what your issue is, I mean, you'll get a response like within minutes. Or if you just go into the Microsoft Flight Sim 24 Discord, I mean, I think you're more guaranteed to get a response to whatever issue you have there, and I mean whatever issue it is, because there's just so many people that are active over there. If you're not on Discord and you're not on the Microsoft Flight Sim 24 Discord, definitely recommend you make an account, because even if you're not going to use like Discord for like playing online with other people, it's still a good place to like tune into like forums and stuff for either games or whatever community that you want to be a part of, and you can just discuss things in there. Like I'm saying, though, the point is the Flight Sim 24 Discord channel, the server, that's where you want to be.
Skywest 3211, visual runway 27.
Yeah, so I don't know what A3, if you're talking about like the who makes the A380? I don't really know too much. I wish I could help you, bro. I wish I could. But I don't know. I'm optimistic if you typed in there whatever you're dealing with the A339 and the A380, all the livery stuff, like anything at all, just shoot it into the server in one of those channels, and somebody can definitely tell you about it. I mean, that's how I figure out all the stuff that I needed to figure out to get some of the other stuff that I'm using on Microsoft Flight Sim 24 to actually work.
Roger. Number 9er, Southwest 2352.
But yeah, the Discord, I mean, Discord in general, I mean, absolutely a great tool to have. I mean, for whatever you're doing, gaming or work or whatever. I mean, literally whatever. If there's a community for it and you're a part of it, then you should probably be in there.
Southwest 3533.
Highly recommend it. I do hope you find out whatever the fix is that you need for that issue, though, because I know that stuff is pretty frustrating.
Skywest 3211, wind tree 00 at 5 runway 27 cleared to land. Runway 27 cleared to land. Skywest 3211.
Well, I thought we'd be getting out of San Diego a hell of a lot sooner than than this. But there is a conga line of inbound air traffic, and there is a conga line of outbound traffic, and we have one runway. I mean, look at this. It's ridiculous. Yeah, tell me about it. I know exactly how you feel, man. When like too many things start going wrong at one time, or when stuff just gets like straight up catastrophic, and like you're just trying everything that you can think of, yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I know that feeling. I mean, it's all too common nowadays. 100%, I feel you. But yeah, loads and loads of people in the Discord server for MSFS24. There's a bunch of, I mean, there's at least a handful of different channels that you can just decide on where you want to shoot your question and type it in there. Somebody should definitely at least give you something helpful. But because I don't know much about your specific thing, like the 8339, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't fly Airbus. No shade to Airbus. That's just not, I don't. This is the only payware stuff I have for MSFS when it comes to airliners. It is PMDG and iFly.
American 1160, visual runway 27.
American 1160, Lindbergh Tower, continue.
Wilco, American 1160.
Skywest 3211, exit left at Bravo 10.
Exit left at Bravo 10, Skywest 3211.
There's so much inbound air traffic.
Southwest 2521, runway 27, line up and wait.
There we go. Thank God, dude.
Runway 27, line up and wait. Southwest 2521.
Skywest 3211, monitor ground 123.9er.
Now we're moving.
Ground 123.9er, Skywest 3211.
Now we're moving.
Good day.
Yeah, I'm happy I could direct you to somewhere that like can definitely
Skywest 34.
most likely give you a solution to the issue. I don't have a Discord server.
3488, tower, number 1.
I don't have like a Discord server, a personal one. I just use servers for whatever I'm playing. I'm in the servers of pretty much every game that I play and spend a lot of time on. But because there's so much that there's just so many questions that you can ask and like and things that you should know about when it comes to Microsoft Flight Sim. You just if you're somebody that plays Microsoft Flight Sim a lot and you're just constantly on it, you should check it out. That's where you get kind of like all your news updates. You can reach out to people, find people to sim around with if you want. My server in game? I'm just I'm not actually on multiplayer. I'm using Beyond ATC, and this just it's paid, but it injects real live air traffic into your sim. This is Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Yeah, you can play it on console. I know a lot of people that do. I came over from console, so I'm playing on PC right now, obviously. But if you're on Xbox and that's all you got, yeah, give it a shot, man. It's on there. If you like aviation a lot, and whatever it is, like GA, military, airliners, you know, like what I'm doing, then yeah, it's for you. And it's on console, so if you're really interested, just buy it, check it out. It's not free. Microsoft Flight Sim 24, I believe the base game's like $60. Or on Game Pass, it's free. At least 24 is free for Game Pass.
Runway 27, line up and wait. Southwest 4810.
But with everything that I put into everything that I put into Microsoft Flight Simulator, I've spent quite a bit of money on the sim. Most of your, at least on PC, most of like custom scenery at airports are going to cost you money, usually between $15 and $20 per airport. And so slowly over time, I've just purchased airport after airport in the United States because that's where I live. And I started with Kansas City because that's where I live. And then slowly went out and bought other airports. So this is San Diego, and we're going to shoot up to San Francisco. It's a short hop. I thought I would already be out of here, but there's a lot of traffic. And a lot of this is real-world traffic. Actually, all of this is real-world traffic. What you're seeing here, these are all real aircraft that probably aren't exactly where they are here in the sim, but they do exist, and they are following the same flight paths and going to the same airports as they are in real life. That 737 is a real one that just took off from San Diego and is en route to wherever it's going. And so is this one in front of me, and literally every other aircraft behind me. But yeah, Microsoft Flight Sim on Xbox, it's alright, I would say. It's more optimized. If you want, like, it kind of depends on who's making the airport scenery. There are some people that make custom airport scenery that's like really bespoke and there's a lot going on. That stuff tends to be more expensive, but usually airport scenery is not going to cost you any more than like $20, and that's on the high end. So I wouldn't expect every airport scenery that you want to buy to be $20. But for like bespoke stuff that's really, really good, you can expect that. There's some freeware stuff if you're playing on PC too, but on Xbox, you're going to be spending money on airport scenery. You don't have to fly with custom airport scenery. You'll probably get better performance without it, but if you really wanted like airport scenery that's true to what the airport looks like in real life right now, then yeah, you'll end up paying for it. You're asking some good questions. Yeah, it might cost you your household belongings. If you decide to buy from the marketplace, yeah. If you decide to buy from the marketplace, yeah. That's actually very valid. And you're not safe on PC either. I mean, like all the add-ons. Runway 27, line up and wait, Southwest 562. Yeah, so like there's a bunch of like quality of life stuff that you can add to Microsoft Flight Sim on PC that will also cost you money. Like Beyond ATC is what I'm using right now to get all this air traffic, and then to be able to talk to ATC. Yeah, that costs like $30. But you don't have to indulge if you don't want to. It's not necessary to enjoy Microsoft Flight Simulator. Even if you wanted to do airlining like this. Winds 300 at 5, runway 27, cleared for takeoff, Southwest 562. Alright, let's get projected takeoff. Turn all that on.
Contact Socal departure, Southwest 3533. Have a good evening.
Alright, let's get 50% throttle here, and then we'll get up to Toga.
Approaching 27. Caution, on taxiway, on taxiway.
Yeah, we're not on the taxiway, I don't know.
Southwest 2329. Ready for departure. Runway 27.
Okay, here we go. V1.
V1.
Or rotate.
Southwest 2329. Tower, number 8 for departure.
Affirm number 8.
And positive rate of climb. Gear up. And flaps 2.
Southwest 3479. Runway 27, line up and wait.
here, and then we'll get autopilot on.
Runway 27, cleared for takeoff. No delay. Southwest 31st 59. Southwest 562, contact Socal departure.
And we'll get VNAV speed on, and then autopilot. Beauty. Alright folks, we are on our way on departure to San Francisco. Short little jump.
Southwest 562, contact Socal departure.
The best airline? Well, when I'm flying domestic, I usually fly Southwest. Are you talking about like airfare and I don't know. I mean, if you really want to be like nitpicky, you can go with like, oh, it's customer service, or it's like it's the way the flight attendants are, you know, like it's just the way they are. But like, I don't know, I've always flown Southwest when I'm traveling domestically. But if I was flying internationally, I would probably choose, you know, Delta or American. It depends. If you can offer me a good rate, I'm alright.
Socal departure. Southwest 31st 79. Leaving 1,605 feet. Climbing via the Padres to departure.
Southwest 3479, Socal departure. Good evening. Radar contact.
SoCal departure, Southwest 562, with you on the climb 7,000 to flight level 380.
Southwest 562, Socal departure. Good evening. Radar contact.
Need some sunshade up here.
Southwest 3533, contact Los Angeles Center 134.575.
Contact
Oh,
Los
God,
Angeles
I need
Center
this.
134.575, Southwest 3533.
How do I move this? I gotta be able to move this over here. Oh, I guess we're not doing that. Alright, there's 10,000.
Southwest 562, contact Los Angeles Center 134.575. Have a good one.
134.575, Southwest 562. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 562, 13,000, climbing flight level 380.
Southwest 562, Los Angeles Center. Good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, Southwest 562. We're on the Padres departure, right? That's what that is.
Southwest 3533. Contact Los Angeles Center 132.85. Center on 132.85, Southwest 3533.
Yeah, it's some beautiful weather out here for a flight up. And just so we know where we're going,
Southwest 3533. Contact Los Angeles Center 2.
we are taking the ILS 28 right approach in San Francisco. We should be there in about 35 minutes. gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 3479, leaving 12,000 for 5,000 feet, climbing via the Padres to departure.
Alright, transition 18,000. We are going to standard pressure
Southwest
and we are going up the
3479,
cruise.
Los Angeles Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level tree 50.
I have never flown on either an Embraer or a
Climb and
CR
maintain
jet,
flight level tree 50.
so you guys have a one-up on me for sure.
3479.
Look at this, I mean, this is crystal clear skies over here. This is great. No weather, no nothing. Pretty good here. I mean, we can just kind of sit back and relax. Welcome back. You didn't really miss nothing. We're just kind of cruising up. We're at 24,000, 38,000 is where we're going. Hope everybody's having a pretty chill evening, whatever you're doing, wherever you're at.
Alaska 9 or 20, contact Los Angeles Center 1 tree 5.5. Have a good one. Contact Los Angeles Center 135.5, Alaska 9 or 20.
Some of these tray tables I know can come down. I think that one can. I know these.
Horizon Air 2296. Expect Comics 2 with the Santa Catalina transition. Runway 27.
Expect Comics 2 with the Santa Catalina transition. Runway 27. Horizon Air 2296.
Horizon Air 2296. Descend via Comics 2 arrival. Runway 27. Altimeter 2984.
Descend via Comics 2 arrival.
Should be
Runway
flying over Long
27,
Beach here.
Altimeter 2984. Horizon Air 2296.
And Newport Beach. So that's Long Beach and Newport Beach, Orange County.
Los Angeles Center, Alaska 1392,
Coming up.
leaving 12,300 feet for 15,000, climbing via the Padres to departure.
Alaska 1392. Los Angeles Center. Climb maintain flight level 410.
Climb maintain flight level 410, Alaska 1392.
Going to the back. Once we get to cruise, we'll set up our VREF for the approach, and then we'll set the floor altitude for the approach. Just so VNAV knows where it's going and how it's going.
Los Angeles Center, Horizon Air 2018, leaving 2,000 feet for 15,000, climbing via the Padres to departure.
Now, for those of you interested, I am flying with an Xbox controller. I don't have any HOTAS or peripherals for flight. I do have some for sim racing, but not for flight, so I am using just an Xbox controller. It actually works pretty well. If you've flown on a console, it's nothing new for you. So yeah, there's Los Angeles right below us. Alright, down there is LA, proper. Downtown over here. LAX. All the way down there. Santa Monica, Beverly Hills, Hollywood.
Southwest 562. Contact Los Angeles Center 132.85.
132.85, Southwest 562, thank you. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 562, flight level 340, climbing 380.
Southwest 562, Los Angeles Center, roger.
We'll go to EKE, we'll pull up the star table. Once we get
United
up to cruise,
2332, contact
clean up
Los
the
Angeles
aircraft for
Center
the sun.
126.35.
Center on 126.35, United 2332.
Yeah, there's Calabasas up here, and Van Nuys, Vandenberg just up the road, Malibu over here. Looking pretty good, it's crystal clear.
Southwest 562, contact Los Angeles Center 125.8. Have a good evening.
125.8, Southwest 562, good night. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 562. Flight level 360, climbing 380.
Southwest 562, Los Angeles Center.
This is cook? Or this is cooking? What do you mean? This is cooking? I mean, I get if you're really into airlining, I guess yeah, this cooks. This shit right here. And nothing better. I'm getting a little bit of turbulence as we come over the coast here.
Southwest 562. Contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
135.5, thank you very much. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 562, flight level 380.
Southwest 562, Los Angeles Center.
Alright, we have reached cruise. We're going to let the aircraft fly the low nav a little bit here. But we're going to go ahead and clean up the aircraft and make it ready for top of descent. This is cool. Yeah.
1397.
Yeah, it's
Contact Los Angeles Center 119.05.
It is pretty cool.
Take
If you're an
care.
aviation head like I am, yeah, this is
Center
pretty
on
cool.
119.05, Alaska 1397.
So, let's check our... We're not going to get stepped down here, so we'll just do 1800 on the
Leaving
MCV.
flight level 185 for flight level 360.
So basically, when you get to the top of cruise,
Skywest 3759, Los Angeles Center.
I like to just, in best practice, set up the MCDO at the floor altitude at the approach that I have on the in the flight plan. Basically, that says that at the top of the descent, the aircraft is going to fly. If VNAV right here is on, it'll automatically fly to that altitude, or whatever altitude is set, and then it'll follow the speed restrictions along the way. So right now it's following 778 Mach, because that's the cruise speed that we have set. The more you know. I'm not really sure who keeps closing my windshades, but it's not cool. It is not freaking cool. Who keeps closing my damn windshades, bro? Or my sunshades.
Southwest 3533, contact Los Angeles Center 127.1. Contact Los Angeles Center 127.1, Southwest 3533, good day.
G7VR, what's going on, man?
Southwest 562. Contact Los Angeles Center 119.05. Have a good one.
Going to 119.05 Southwest 562, thank you. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 562, flight level 380.
Southwest 562, Los Angeles Center.
I mean, if you really just want to go that route, it's probably a good idea. It is a little frustrating. I mean, I wish I knew. If there was another way to help you, if I could, I would. But you know, honestly, I've been there and done that, and I can say the last time I had to delete pretty much everything and reinstall, it worked. I don't remember exactly what I did that on, but all I remember is that it worked. So, give it your best shot, man. That's what I'd probably do.
Los Angeles Center, November 7412 Juliet. Good evening, 12,000.
November 7412 Juliet, Los Angeles Center. Copy.
Damn, that Southwest is cruising 40,000 feet.
Southwest 3533, Los Angeles Center.
If anybody want to look up Southwest 3533 for me and see where they're at, that'd be nice. Apparently they're cruising at 40,000. It's just insane. VATSIM would be very cool. Yeah, I would love to do that. Beyond ATC, yeah, I think Beyond ATC is kind of a generally a reliable way to learn communication with air traffic, for sure. Yeah, maybe I would say, yeah, I would have to find more time out of my days to install and set up VATSIM. I would have to be playing flight sim enough to care, but maybe not right now in the immediate future, but later on, I think if I can find more free time to enjoy Microsoft Flight Simulator, then 100%, yeah, I think that'd be cool. VATSIM's great. I mean, there's a bunch of people that really make the whole experience of Microsoft Flight Sim way more immersive. I mean, you're communicating with real people, so it's like, how is that not, like, cool, but also fun? We'll see. Be cool. Beyond ATC does a pretty kick-ass job for just being AI. It does.
Southwest 3533. Contact Los Angeles Center 124.15. Contact Los Angeles Center 124.15. Southwest 3533. Good day.
Up on the top of the descent here, it looks like in about 70 miles. I'm gonna go ahead, slip on over here, and get the star table.
Southwest 562. Expect Surfer 4. Runway 28 right.
Oh, you're not a native English speaker. Yeah, you'll definitely want to learn that. It's not easy. Not easy. I mean, it's probably the most difficult language to learn. Or it's up there, top 5. We'll expect Surfer 4, runway 28 right, Southwest 562.
SkyWest 4927. Contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
I try to memorize the names of letters. Yeah, I always imagine it's kind of how it goes. You'll get there eventually. I mean, it's just like lifting weights. You know, like if you lift weights long enough, you're gonna look jacked. Yeah, I mean, like, so like if you study a language enough and you genuinely, with like intent of speaking it, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. I mean, it's just like with anything else. Like if you practice free throws, like you're gonna get good at making free throws. You might even play a little good basketball, you know. Yeah, but it's hard. I mean, by no means is it anywhere near easy to learn a new language.
Southwest 562. Descend via Surfer 4 arrival. Runway 28 right. Altimeter 299er7.
Descend via the Surfer 4 arrival. Runway 28 right, 299er7, Southwest 562.
Negative. Descend via Surfer 4 arrival.
Descend via Surfer 4 arrival, Southwest 562. Apparently it doesn't like it when you say the word the, so you have to be like really careful about it. It hates that word. So there's a Surfer. There's a few holding patterns here, all left turn, and it would take Surfer to Norcal at 280 knots, 200, and waves between 190 and 15,000, 280 all the way through here, so you get to the approach.
SkyWest 3248. Good evening. Flight level 360.
You got all this terrain around here that you got to be aware of too. We'll turn on the terrain guidance, terrain awareness mode on the MFD here. And when we get down in altitude.
Southwest 562. Contact Oakland Center 128.7. Take care.
Oakland Center 128.7. Thank you very much. Oakland Center, Southwest 562, flight level 380.
Southwest 562, Oakland Center, copy.
It's 6 a.m. You're gonna have to tell me where in the world that's at. You're probably in what? Where is that? Where is it 6 a.m. right now? Yeah, you're a long ways from me, bro. 100%. I am on the opposite end of the world of you. It's probably every bit of 6,000 miles away from you right now. Yeah, right where I'm at, it's 9:14 p.m. We should be coming up on that top of the descent here pretty soon. And we'll just shoot straight down to like 1,800 feet. In the real world, your aircraft are going to be cleared to step down to that altitude. They're not just going to fly straight down. But for brevity's sake, we want to get there as quick as possible, you know what I mean?
Roger. Southwest 562. Contact Oakland Center 126.9er.
Going to 126.9er, Southwest 562, thank you. Oakland Center, Southwest 562, with you on the arrival. Flight level 370, descending 1,800 feet.
Southwest 562. Oakland Center. Copy.
It's a surfer pool. Alright, we have reached the top of descent, folks. We're coming into San Francisco. Try to slow the aircraft down a little bit here. Most of the time you do have to deploy a little bit of air brake. We've got a tailwind too, it's not really helping us. Yep, we will see you soon, or T7B. Tango, what is that? Tango 7 Victor Romeo.
Southwest 562. Contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Going to 127.45 Southwest 562, thank you.
My pleasure. Enjoy your flight.
Oakland Center, Southwest 562, with you on the Surfer 4 arrival, flight level 270, descending 1,800 feet.
Southwest 562, Oakland Center, copy. Delta 1559, contact Norcal approach 134.5. Have a good one.
Contact Norcal approach. Delta 1559. Good day.
Yes, sir. We're coming up. We got arrival lights on. For some reason, it likes sunrise and sunset lights, but we'll keep it. I don't mind. Me personally, I'm a big fan of the northern part of the state of California. I just think it's prettier. Like Fairbanks. I mean, let me tell you, that's pretty. Transitioning from waves. That's 19,000. We'll go from waves to epic, 280 still, between 15 and 10,000. If you turn on data, you can see your FMC information on the flight path. That's pretty nice. coming out of the transition level, we will go to ground pressure, and it is 29907, I believe, is what we had.
Southwest 562. Contact Norcal approach 134.5.
Going to Norcal approach 134.5, Southwest 562. Have a good night. Norcal approach, Southwest 562, inbound on the Surfer for arrival, 15,000 feet.
Southwest 562, Norcal approach. Verify you have information Alpha. Altimeter 29907, expect the visual approach runway 28 right.
Information Alpha 29907, expect a visual approach, 28 right, Southwest 562.
Norcal approach, United Tree 57, leaving 13,900 feet, descending to 6,000 with information Alpha.
United 357, Norcal approach. Altimeter 29907, expect the visual approach runway 28 left.
Altimeter 29907, expect the visual approach runway 28 left. United Tree 57.
Looks like there's a little bit of a blanket cloud cover over here, right on the coast of San Francisco. Probably won't interfere with, I'm just looking at the NOTAMs on my phone, and it probably won't interfere with the arrival, so I think we're good. Nothing to worry about there. Gonna go ahead and make sure that it is 28 right still. 28 right, so that doesn't change. $3,284, and then it's 1,800 for the localizer.
Delta 1559, leave Eddy heading 340. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 28 left.
Leave Eddy heading 340. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 28 left.
Looks
Delta
good, looks good.
1559.
Delta 1559, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Delta 1559.
Okay, we're at 240 now, we're coming out of 10,000, so we got the lights on, and we'll be decelerating here just to clean up for the approach, and then we'll make it happen. How about that? It's about the same time that I was landing in San Diego last night.
Vectors for the approach.
Fly present heading. Descend and maintain 2,800. Delta 1559.
Delta 1559. Airport is at your 11 o'clock 14 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight. Delta 1559.
Delta 1559. Cleared visual approach runway 28 left.
Cleared visual approach 28 left. Delta 1559.
Well, the tailwind that we got going on right now is making it pretty difficult to stay at our
Southwest
assigned
562. Fly
speed.
present heading. Descend maintain 5,000 feet.
It's alright though, no biggie. Flight present heading, descend and maintain 5,000, Southwest 562. See, we'll set it up this stuff here. So the runway course is 285. We're going to go ahead and set that. And we'll go
Delta
to
1559. Contact
Ref
San
and
Francisco
put in
Tower
30.
120.5.
Contact Tower 120.5.
And
Delta
radio altimeter
1559.
minimums are 220.
United 357. Lead eddy heading 340. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 28 left.
Lead eddy heading 340. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 28 left. United 357.
Right, we're about to intercept that first fixed transition to the approach.
United 357. Descend and maintain 4,000. Altimeter 29907.
And then it's SEPN for the
Descend and maintain
localizer.
4,000. Altimeter 29907. United 357.
We'll slow down here, we'll get slats out and flaps down.
Southwest 562. Airport is at your 11 o'clock 15 miles. Report the field in sight.
I actually do not have... Looking for a field, Southwest 562.
Southwest 562. Descend and maintain 2,800. Vectors for the approach.
We'll descend and maintain 2,800, Southwest 562. And on the field in sight, we got this cloud cover here that just kind of extends out onto the approach path. Alright, we got slats out here. We are slowing all the way down.
United 357. Airport is at your 11 o'clock 15 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight. United 357.
United 357. Cleared visual approach runway 28 left.
Cleared visual approach 28 left. United 357.
Flaps 2, please. Thank you very much. Okay. We're going to intercept SEPN here for 3,000, and then we'll take the localizer there. Alright, turn to 284. That'll get us down. I don't have the field in sight though. We got this blanketed cloud cover here that's giving me a really bad glare.
Norcal approach. Southwest 3533. Good evening. Leaving 14,600 feet, descending to 6,000 with information Alpha.
Southwest 3533. Norcal approach. Altimeter 29907. Expect the visual approach runway 28 right.
Gears coming down.
Altimeter 29907. Expect the visual approach runway 28 right. Southwest 3533.
Field in sight, Southwest 562.
Southwest 562. Cleared visual approach runway 28 right.
Cleared visual approach, 28 right, Southwest 562.
Southwest 562. Contact San Francisco Tower 120.5. Have a good one.
One 120.5, Southwest 562.
2,500.
San Francisco Tower, Southwest 562, inbound on the approach runway 28 right.
Delta 1559, exit left at Quebec. Exit left at Quebec, Delta 1559. Southwest 562, San Francisco Tower. Wind 280 at 19er, gust 26. Runway 28 right, cleared to land.
Winds 280 at 19er, gust 26, runway 28 right, clear to land, Southwest 562. We are flying into San Francisco International Airport right now. We are on final.
United 357, visual runway 28 left. United 357, San Francisco Tower. Wind 280 at 19er, gust 26. Runway 28 left cleared to land. Runway 28 left cleared to land. United 357.
There's just a little bit of that ceiling here that we can't really see through. I think once we get down to about 500, it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Again, we're pretty light, so our BRAF speed here is about 142. Hey, you live in San Francisco. Well, we're about to fly right into your airport, buddy.
1,000.
Approaching 28 right.
Hey, welcome back. We're on final, buddy. We are on final. A little bit of a headwind here. It's pretty strong. Alright, you're just gonna float it nice and easy onto the tarmac here.
400.
That's a variable wind speed here. It is pretty strong.
300. Approaching minimum. 200. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Really
5.
slow. Really slow. Oh my goodness. That might be the slowest approach I've ever flown. Down to the runway. My God.
Southwest 562, exit left at Kilo.
Exit left at Kilo, Southwest 562.
Approaching 19 right.
Yeah, that was pretty slow. We had there was almost a 30 knot headwind.
United 357, exit left at Quebec. Exit left at Quebec, United 357.
Approaching 10 right.
Southwest 562, contact ground 121.8. See you.
Going to ground 121.8, Southwest 562. San Francisco ground, ready to taxi to company gate Delta 6.
Southwest 562, taxi to gate Delta 6 via Echo. Hold short of runway 28 left.
Taxi to gate Delta 6 via Echo, hold short 28 left, Southwest 562. 777 for me.
Southwest 562, cross runway 28 left at Alpha 2, taxi to gate Delta 6 via Echo, Alpha.
Approaching 10, right.
Cross 28 left at Alpha 2, taxi to gate Delta 6 via Echo Alpha Southwest 562.
United 2347, cross runway 28 left at Alpha 2.
Cross runway 28 left at Alpha 2, United 2347.
United 2347, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Hey, there's your
Over to tower
777.
120.5, United 2347.
Speaking of 777s, there's a United one right there.
United 357, taxi to gate Charlie 10 via Kilo, Alpha.
Yeah, I have the PMDG 777 and the 737 line of aircraft. Lots of fun. Well, it looks like I lost air traffic control, but it's not a big deal. We're going to pull into a gate over here. We'll take this one. We'll cozy up right next to this guy. Alrighty, we'll pull in here nice and slow, take it easy. Alright, I think that's good enough. Parking brakes set, we'll get the engines off. Bing bong! Welcome, San Francisco. We're here, we made it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope that was a smooth little landing. I feel like I landed that thing like a helicopter. I mean, we came in so slow. That was unbelievable. The final number I got on the headwind there was like 28, so it's a little insane. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Let's go down here and get
United
connections.
731, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5. Have a good evening.
Contact Tower 120.5, United 731.
Alright. What are your thoughts on Ground ATC? That's what I'm using right now.
15, request pushback and engine start.
I have my reversers out for some reason. I don't know what that's about.
United 589, San Francisco ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Why are my reversers out?
Pushback and engine start approved.
Okay.
Face west, United 589.
There we go. Okay, cool. My reversers are still out. What the hell is going on there? What are we doing? Is there something I'm not getting? I don't know. It could be because the engines are just off. We'll turn those off. Or it could be a bug, I don't know. Yeah, but we'll get everybody off this damn airplane. And we'll probably call it a night here soon. But yeah, beyond ATC, your question. It's great. 30 bucks, or was it 30, 35? You get real world air traffic that is parked and that also flies around. You've got, I mean, a huge roster of aircraft that just get added for those. Here, we'll turn this off so I can talk. Yeah, you get a massive roster of airplanes that are added for the live traffic to use, and then you get a bunch of liveries too that are accurate to the airplane that is using it. So, like this aircraft that's parked next to me is is a real 737 flight that is parked at this gate. Or at least was, maybe give or take like 15 to 20 minutes of time. But the point is, like, that aircraft exists, it's a real aircraft, it's not purely AI, it is powered by real world data. And it's just injected straight into your sim, so that one, you get to enjoy it as it's like around you in the environment, but also two, air traffic control is actively communicating with that aircraft, so you have to treat it as actual traffic. Which is great, because I'm not somebody that likes to play online, that doesn't really do it for me, or do enough. So you pay 30 bucks, you get a huge overhaul of air traffic control that obviously you can talk to. I mean, that's what I've been doing the entire flight, and will continue to do. You talk to it, it talks back, it gives you clearances, it's accurate, way better than the default, obviously. It's way more immersive. If you're not somebody that's comfortable using VATSIM yet, or you just want to train for it, yeah, Beyond ATC, that's your thing. Highly recommend that. It's great. If you're on PC. Disclaimer: it's a PC thing. But assuming that you're even asking the question, I'll assume that you're also on PC. So, yeah, it's fantastic. You don't really need it, but if you want to spice up and really make the experience of flying airliners especially more immersive, then yeah, I'd get it. I did. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the aircraft here, and I'll shut down the stream. But I appreciate you, what is it, 3 or 4 or 5 of you guys tuning in. This was cool. A little short hop up to San Francisco from San Diego. Next time, we are wheels up. I think we'll be coming out of here and going to Seattle. And then Seattle down to LA. We're just gonna trot around the western seaboard and then maybe fly to Hawaii and then back. We'll see. But for the most part, I kind of want to work my way eastbound, because I started this entire journey from the East Coast. Kind of zigzag my way up and down until we ended up on the West Coast. So probably do that in reverse, and then maybe we'll go to like Europe, and we'll fly this 37 in like the UK or Germany, France, all around Europe, and then maybe Eastern Europe. Work our way to the Middle East, and then down to like Asia, and then Australia. That'd be cool. Maybe South America too. Can't leave them out. And Africa, Ethiopia, all that. We'll see. But for now, we're just kind of flying around the West Coast. That's what we're doing. And this awesome aircraft by iFly. Again, if you're interested in this plane, this is by iFly. This is the iFly 737 MAX 8. It is about, I think it cost almost the exact same amount of money as it costs for the PMDG 737. It's got pretty similar level of fidelity, and I think it has a better cabin environment, but obviously that's not the selling point. But yeah, if you want to get your hands on it, you will have to go to the website. It's not on the community marketplace or anything like that. Download the installer, and then you can buy it from there. It'll figure out where your community folder is. Put the plane right in there when you purchase it, and you'll be good to go. You can download liveries from that installer as well. And I hate to sound like I'm trying to sell you on this, but I love it so much I just have to talk about it. I'm not paid to promote any of this at all. But I mean, come on, when you can like close that and you can say I'm gonna go take a bathroom break. You can hop in here and, well, what do you want to do? You want to go number 1? You want to go number 2? That's great. Close it up. You're done. Freshen up. Boom. Head back to your seat. It's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much sunlight coming in. Maybe I'll close that, and then I'll freaking open up my tray table right here and have a snack or whatever. Like, come on, dude. Like, are we serious? You don't need that, but it's there. And it's actually, you know, you got Southwest stuff in here because we're flying a Southwest aircraft, so, you know, why not?